Yo, what's going on, everybody? Ness here, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today in this video, gonna kind of explain why I've been absent for a little bit, and kind of what's gonna happen going forward, and give you guys a little bit of an explanation on what has happened. So I'm not sure what my last video was that I uploaded. I know it was sometime around the merge event, um, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Since then, my life's kind of changed a lot, and I've had some, different things happen, and been a lot more occupied with real life stuff. And I know a lot of you probably will understand, and it's fine. But I still feel like I should make an explanation on where I've been and what's been going on, and like how I'm gonna upload or what's gonna happen going forward. Just because I've had some people ask questions about it. Like, I probably still have it up here. I had, yeah, someone asking me if I'm gonna upload about the merger, and that was just, today on my drive home. So that's why I decided, it's time to finally make a video since I have been getting questions about it. So to start off with, like I said, just some stuff with my personal life. I got myself a new job, so I've been working a lot more, um, and had some different, I guess, I don't know how to word this, but I've had some different things become more important to me in life than kind of the video game. The game wasn't my whole life, but I did prioritize pumping out videos, putting a lot of money into it, and trying to be the best on the game. But I did come to realize that there are other things that are more important than a game. So I won't be spending as much or hardly at all on the game anymore. And I may not be as active as I once was. And that's not me saying I'm quitting or I hate the game. Like, I'll still spend here and there for some of the passes, maybe an artifact if it's good, but just not to the extent that I was, where I was kind of going crazy every event, buying everything out. Like, it's not that important to me. And it took me long enough to realize that. I've done this on so many games, and finally realized that there's more important things than games. So I'm gonna kind of chill out a little bit on the spending and even the activity on the game, and kind of be more of a free to play slash mid tier spender. I already have a buttload of artifacts and back pieces. Like, I have a good you know equipment set because of how much I did spend and what I was putting in the game. So I already have a pretty strong account. A lot of the stuff now is just going to be coming from the talent tree here. I need some more talent points, which only comes from just playing the game daily. So, like, there's not as much content for me to give you guys. I will be going over the merge. And then, on top of what I said as well, where, like, I kind of going to be taking, a step back from playing as much, there have been, a few other games on my phone slash, console or whatever else I use that I have been enjoying and, I've played. I guess I could potentially make videos on the other phone game I play if that's something you guys would want to see. I don't know if I really want to make videos on it though, because it's kind of a nerdy ass game, but there is that. And then as for my console, I've tried to figure out how to stream stuff, because I would stream me playing, or not stream, but like record me and then upload me playing, like different games, PUBG, Apex, the finals, like Terraria. I play a wide variety of just random weird games, like, so I've tried to make videos off of my console, but I'm not really able to do that. So when I get a PC, maybe it will become something more feasible to do, and I can make videos of different games for you guys, so it's not just the one game, even though I know we all love this game, and that's why you guys watch me. So, there's a little bit of a explanation for you. And then going forward, I'm not going to quit making videos. I do apologize about the 2 weeks absence I gave you guys. No warning, nothing, just kind of fell off the face of the earth. But, it kind of was taking a lot in, getting processed, with this new job, and then just everything else kind of going on in life. kind of flipped 180, and I would just was so busy with other things that, like I said, are kind of more important to me now than the game. So that's what happened. But I'm not quitting the game. I'll still be doing uploads, maybe just not as often, like, a few times a week or something like that. We'll just have to see how it goes. But I still love the game. It's a fun game. It gets repetitive, and it's a gotcha game. So if you want to be competitive, you do gotta put some money into it, which everyone knows that. I mean, you could do it free to play, but you won't be, like as, I don't know, at the tier as some of the people who spend quite a bit, which is why I did spend what I did, but not going to be happening as much anymore. But as for the merger, I'm sorry I ranted your ear off for, I guess it was only a few minutes, but as for the merger goes, let's show you guys where we're at. So we ended up getting the merger with 474 and 475, which were the families that we wanted to merge with anyways. So we've made ourselves our family here. And we have a pretty strong powerhouse because now we got Crusher here, who is really strong. We got Dizzo, who's also really strong. We got Max, who's really strong. Me, I'm average. And I'm only saying that because both my Archer and Mage build are kind of shit right now. They nerfed the regen profit, so I really don't see a point in using it anymore with how little you heal now. It's kind of pointless to use. Still gonna do some tweaking and adjustments. I'm just waiting to save up coins. So I found out Dark Lord has been working a lot better than Prophet personally for me. And I threw on Cheetah over the Cloud because he is a glass cannon. So, you just gotta hope to God you proc the other person's Cheetah first or they don't even have one. And then as for defending, it's kinda shit. But, then there's that. And we have a few other strong fellas in here. I don't know where all of them at. So I'm not gonna go through and try and shout out everyone, but I mean just off of, the main big people you see, we do have a really solid selection and setup for ourselves. Like it's pretty nice. The activity has been a lot better, but it's still, not as good as it could be because even though we do have, strong people, there's still other servers that are giving us a run for our money just based off, activity and other stuff like that. So it's been very interesting to say the least. For parking, plunder rank, I got knocked down. I was second, but I died pretty quick with the Dark Lord build running into an archer around the same power. So I got dropped down to fourth now, but I've been fluctuating in the top three, or I should say top five. I've just kind of been fluctuating around. And then plunder kill, or I mean, defense, not doing as well, like I said, because it's a Dark Lord. I'm a glass cannon. I go I go where I either one tap them or I hope to God that my cheetah, isn't procced before theirs and I live with zero point 0.1 health. Like so I die pretty much instantly the next round. But it is what it is. Kinda debating on where I want to go with my build and, like what I want to do from there. But let's see, what else can we show y'all? The arena, I don't even participate in really anymore just because the rewards aren't really that good. Cross server arena, I've been chilling in GM2 for quite a while. As you see, I have almost 100 attempts. I don't really even need to attack. I can just float and, maintain it. I'm just waiting to find one of my friends to help boost them in the arena. So, you know, kind of a weird thing to do, but at the same time, I can just save attempts for whenever I want, and I don't really ever run out of the glory badges. So I just get my soul crystals, the high yield fertilizer, and the magic lamps. That's all I buy. I could buy the cakes, but I don't really need them. I don't do avian breeding that much. I kind of just sit with my cakes. Ooh, I could do this for you guys. I was gonna do this. Okay, maybe I'll do this in the next video. I gotta talk to someone. I was gonna let someone on my account go through and open all of my crystal balls I have, and then even spend quite a bit of my gems, like 80% of my gems or something like that. Um, so I got to see if they still want to do that, and if so, I'm gonna let them do that off camera, and then I'll just go through and do the soul upgrades on camera with you guys. But if not, I'll make a video about doing souls another day. Just gonna gotta see what they want to do first, because I did promise them I'd let them do it if they wanted. Let's see what's coming up in the future. Power Rush starts tomorrow. So, I guess maybe I'll find out tomorrow and could make a PAL and Soul, but we'll see what they decide to say. Let's see here. Yes, I have a lot of seeds and fertilizer. I don't ever use it unless I have the bountiful harvest going on. And, the season reset just last night, so I haven't been able to use it. But I'm currently sitting on almost 1.4 million food, and we still have the rest of the Soul Rush. And, I'll just go back to the calendar. The rest of the Soul Rush, and then Relic, and then it's back to Family Prayer. So I could probably boost up to about 2 mil, maybe even more on food. I kind of just am waiting. I do enough food to get, like the max rewards. But after that, I stop. I'm kind of waiting till I can boost myself into statue level 9 and then hopefully roll for some stuff on statue level 9, which I'll be saving for quite a while. But that's kind of my goal here. As for everything else, there's not really much new stuff going on. Let's see here, back out of there. We're just going to do all this. We could probably roll some of my lamps I have. Right now, currently rolling for both Dark Lord and, Prophet gear. Because I may use the Prophet still. I just, like I said, need more, what is it? Skill token, talent feather things. So I can get some more things unlocked. Because as of right now, I have myself used up between getting regeneration here, regeneration there, and then in here I got crit resistance and then energy regen speed, and then I got to max out skill regen. But those aren't the only things I need to get. Where is it? The counter, the ignore counter. I want to get ignore counter there, which is gonna have to, I'm gonna have to get the endless outburst, and then over on this side I'll need ignore counter. And this isn't for both, because in Fury I need to get ignore combo, which I'm already going for, which I'll have to get this skill in order to jump to this side to get the ignore combo, because if I get those and max those out, that's 40% ignore combo on top of the already 70% combo damage resistance I have. So I'll have different sets for warrior, different sets for archer, so it will make a difference, I think. But at the same time, with how little I heal, I'm not sure how big of a difference it will make or even help. So that's why I'm just waiting to try it. But I'm still going to collect gear for both of them. And, we'll see what I end up liking better later in the future. And I may even end up swapping my class completely to either full-blown archer, or if I still get my ass whooped by sages, I might swap to a sage. I've had a long day. I've worked almost like 10 hours today, or 11 hours. So kind of exhausted. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. I'm just gonna roll these lamps, I guess, and figure out something to talk about with you guys, or I can stay quiet here. I'm not sure what we want here. Let's see here. 221. So I could upgrade this one. That upgrades my relics. Or I could... People were telling me to give this a try, the Nirvana Spore. And, reading it, I could just be really stupid, but it doesn't really make sense reading it. If HP is above 60%, it will be seen as 60% for skills that trigger additional effects at low HP, or that increase attributes as HP lowers. I could be stupid, but that genuinely kind of just doesn't make sense in my head reading that. HP is above. It's talking about HP being above 60%, but then something about like lower. I don't even know. This is too much. I'm kind of stupid, guys. If any of you fully know what the hell this means, someone like leave a comment and help me out here, because I just am not getting this. Uh, but I have been told by people that it is a good one to get. So, we shall see if I end up getting it or not. I'll just wait to hear from you guys and see what you all think. I might honestly end the video here just because I don't think I'll get anything from rolling my lamps. And kind of hungry, so I'm starting to munch on some candy. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Thanks for listening to me ramble on for 15 minutes. I appreciate all the support. I hope you guys do enjoy the video, and hopefully I'm not letting you guys down by not, being as active or spending as much money as I did, because it might not be as entertaining to watch anymore. But like I said, I hope you guys understand, and I do appreciate all the support you guys give me. It means a lot to me. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see y'all later. Peace out, everybody.